It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today, it's Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. Number 1. Monday marked 2 years since the United States Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade decision ending the constitutional right to abortion. The High Court's ruling in favor of Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization triggered a number of state laws affecting millions of women, making abortion illegal. Currently, 14 states have near total bans on abortion. President Biden issued a statement Monday in which he blamed Donald Trump for appointing conservative justices who ripped away the fundamental freedoms of women. And Vice President Harris told a Maryland audience, in the case of the stealing of reproductive freedoms from the women of America, Donald Trump is guilty. Number 2, student debt forgiveness has been one of the core promises of the Biden administration. As the president tried to solidify Democratic support among black voters, the What You Need to Know newsletter encountered an interesting group. Black voters who had their debt forgiven, but they didn't want to go public about it. Contributor Cameron Riley writes about the distrust from black voters when it comes to student loan forgiveness. Number 3, CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It has 2 commonly known versions. For healthcare providers and those trained, conventional CPR using chest compressions and mouth-to-mouth breathing at a ratio of 30-2 compressions to breaths. For the general public or bystanders who witness an adult suddenly collapse, compression-only CPR or hands-only CPR. That's CPR without the mouth-to-mouth breaths. Number 4, video of a violent arrest involving Zakaria Bowles, a black woman in Manchester, Georgia, has resurfaced. The investigation of the incident revealed that Officer Donovan Scott Sinclair has been involved in a similar incident. The local NAACP chapter called for the Georgia Bureau of Investigation to investigate the incident and called for the officer to be fired. Officer Scott Sinclair is still on active duty. Number 5, real estate investors need to understand tax deductions to maximize profitability and minimize tax liabilities. Tax deductions for real estate investors include mortgage interest, property taxes, depreciation, repairs, operating expenses, and losses. Our celebrity CPA to the stars, Katrina M. Kraft, dives into real estate tax deductions in today's newsletter. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-care, allowing you to release the burden of anger and resentment. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with comedian Damon Williams, contributor Cameron Riley, and producer Ahmed Gordon as we discuss today's top headlines and more. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed. Be empowered.